guys, welcome back to Life with Kyle. Today we have another Temu haul which came in 2 packages. I've opened this one because let's start the video again. So I'll just show this one, which is a perch for my parrot. It hangs upside down, well, up onto the top of the cage, and it's got a few little perches on it, so that'll come in handy because it's kind of like the other one I got for her, but she sits on that one. This one is just for the top of the cage. Then in this bag there is, I got this because I have the original and I will be doing a video on it, so I'm not going to pull it out of the box because it's going to be a separate video on this. But it is a water bottle with flavour pods, so keep an eye out for a video with this, comparing it to the original and see if there's any difference. The next thing then I have is another 600ml silicone jug. I didn't realise I had ordered a second one, so I ended up getting 2, but you can never have too many, I don't think. So it's just silicone squishy with, don't know if you'll see on here, there, with the measurements on the side. It goes in milliliters and fluid ounces. As I said, I'll put the pictures up here of the prices and the item that I bought. I then have a container, and it has, I believe it goes that way, I think it's a 5-piece brush set. Now I got the 5-piece. They're a bit stiff, but I'm sure they'll soften up, and I got it in green because I've got a theme of green at the minute. I got these for when I'm doing the resin molds. I could just paint the mica powder over it so it spreads it easier, and if I get gold leaf then that should help with the spreading it as well. So that's not so bad. I then got another silicone mat. Again, I didn't realise I ordered another one, so now I have 2, but I believe I've got another one coming in another order, so I think that's 3. I'm just glad that I've got 3, to be fair, because I've got a long table, so they'll all sit on here. I did go into my local craft store and buy a heat-proof table runner just to put on top, so at least then it doesn't bin into the table. But I got this to put on top. Ooh. And all it is just a small silicone mat for when I'm doing my resin. I then have another skull mold. This one was different. I was reading online that when I was doing when you do UV, the silicone has to be clear. So there was me thinking that they actually meant clear. But no, it's just, that is classed as clear, as long as the UV light can penetrate it. So I looked and I got this skull mold. It's pretty well made. It looks really good. So that'll just go to a collection now of my skull molds. There are bits in there, but they'll just come out with alcohol spray. I then got a holographic mold. For when I'm doing resin. I don't know if you'll be able to. When I'm doing the resin mold, you get this really pretty pattern on it. So I thought that was quite funky. So I got one of them. Let's open it a bit more. The only downside to this knife is I'm left-handed, so opening bags and boxes is a bit tricky. I then have, as it's all packed into one thing, I then got a mask. So when I'm doing the resin, they say you need a face mask from the fumes and everything, so I got one of these. Don't know if it's any good or if it'll make any difference, but it seems sturdy enough and pretty well made, so I'm happy with that. I also got some dog bone shaped dog tags. So when I do the resin, obviously these are mostly resin related, but when I do them I can make little dog tags of small, medium and large, which I thought was quite cute, so it's nice to work around that. Let me put this somewhere where it's protected because I don't want to ruin what's on there. Sorry for the rustling. I then have a black version of that, which I thought was going to be slightly bigger, but I don't mind. And it is, as I said, it's the black version, and it's got this beautiful iridescence on it, and that I'll just leave that mark on the bottom or top of the resin, which is absolutely beautiful. It needs a bit of a wipe, but that's fine. I've been looking for the bigger ones, but I can't seem to find any on Temu, so I'll have to go elsewhere. I got this because I lost my bus pass a few weeks ago, so I thought this would be a good idea to put on and use to protect my bus pass when I'm out and about, rather than losing it. 2 seconds. Ooh, yeah, 2 seconds. So yeah, it's just literally a bus pass holder or a pass holder and lanyard. So I got this thinking that it'd be perfect for when I'm out and about, and then I could just put it on a hook when I'm at home, so I don't lose my bus pass again. It is quite stiff when opening, which is a pain, but oh well. So I'm not going to close it all the way. I then have the hexagon version of the holographic mold. This one has a different pattern to it, and I think that's quite pretty. It is pretty dinged up, which is a shame, but hopefully that won't come out in the mold. In the actual work itself, which I've got a feeling it might. I think they're supposed to be 4 coasters, so I might try and make a coaster out of them. I then got another alcohol ink for resin, but it doesn't say alcohol ink like it does on Temu. This just says metallic pigment. And it's in a nice pink colour. It does say alcohol colorant. Self halo dyeing effect. No need to use with white. Alcohol colorant. Shake well before use. Which I'm shaking anyway. And it's in the rose gold colour. And I quite like that. I'd say it's more pink than rose gold. I then got more silicone little brush things, because they had the little tipped edges on them. So I got them, the silicone tipped here, and then they've got the metal bits here, so if there's any like little bits in, I could just pop that in and get it out. And they come in 5 different sizes of the nibs, and then they've got 5 different heads to the brushes, so I'm really happy with that. I then I got tooth whitening, what I thought was tooth whitening toothpaste. That is a dupe for High Smile, but it wasn't. It was just the foam that you swirl around your mouth. So I decided to get this, which isn't a dupe for it. It's nowhere near it, I don't think. It's just called J-Swing Smile, and it's purple toothpaste. So it says, effect, when applied to the teeth, it can neutralize and eliminate the yellow tone, revealing a significantly brighter white tone. Now, I hate my teeth, so hopefully this will work. I doubt it, but it's worth a shot. This is just supposed to be purple toothpaste, like the purple shampoo that you put in your hair to take out the orange and colour tones and the copper tones. I then got a French Bulldog sticker. I think this is a pack of 4, maybe. A two piece. They did have different sizes on these, so I'm glad I got the biggest size. And I got them because obviously I've got a Frenchie. I do have a staffy as well, but finding staffy stuff on Temu is so impossible. So I'm gonna have to try and reword it and work around it and see what I can find on that. But they're just stickers. They're supposed to be for the car, but I haven't got a car, so oh well. I then got another self-adhesive tape bandage thing. This one is penguins, which I thought was quite cute, so I'm happy with that. I then got a headband, for my hair because I want to try and keep my fringe as I'm growing my hair back to natural colour. I want to try and keep my fringe up and out of my face. Oh God, no. No. And obviously at a kink. But that doesn't work. I've just messed it up. But when it's wet, I'm sure it'll work perfectly. But yeah, it's just a headband, a plastic headband. I've then got a t-shirt for myself because I got one, I think it's in the wash now. It's a king one that I got and I absolutely love it. The quality on it was amazing. So I got this one then, which is really pretty. It's like an ombre 3-tone one. It is quite see-through because you can see the emblem logo on the back, but that doesn't bother me because you're not going to see that when it's on. And it feels really, really nice. I think it's 100% polyester as well. Yeah, fabric 100% nylon, lining 100% polyester, which feels super, super soft. And then I think I'm at the last thing. Yeah. Which is, and I think this is now sold out on the website, is mosquito killing lamp or flies, bugs. And I got it in green just to see if it actually works. I could plug it in, but then I'd lose the lamp. 2 seconds, this is going off. And all it is just a subtle blue, and it's got a hook. I thought it would be a bit more darker than that, but it's not. I believe it says here twist on, off. Let's have a look. I'll have to read the instructions because that's confusing. But yeah, that seems pretty good. I'm just hoping it works without having to plug it in to use it. As I said, I will post pictures, screenshots of the items I've got here, so you'll see what they are, the prices and things like that. Some of them are out of stock, but I'll try and get the prices if I can. There will be another video now of that fragrance bottle, flavour bottle and the original, which I'll record straight after this and try it and upload the video. I have another Temu order due, I think it'll be tomorrow, which is Tuesday, but that'll probably be 2 orders in one, I'm not too sure. And then I've got another one due, because that's just past customs. I have an order here that I have to unbox, which will be in another video today also. So that's 3 videos, but I'll record them, upload them separate days, so it'll just be done staggeringly. I'm hoping now that my gadget mystery box that I got coming actually arrives, because there's been no tracking update, there's been no correspondence with the people that I bought it from. So it's getting quite worrying, and they're saying it's going to be September, so that's going to be a long time to wait. Yeah, I think I've been duped with that one. Yeah, I might do another video then on Temu, my top 10 Temu items that I use that I like, which will be coming in the coming days, so keep an eye out for that. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. I know it's not as long as the others and as short as the other ones, it's just in the middle, but I really appreciate you sticking around and watching, liking, subscribing, commenting. I really do appreciate it. So if I will leave my affiliate link in the description below, along with the code, and I will also put the affiliate code at the bottom of the screen here for you guys if you want to use it. New users and new app users get 50% off and £100 worth of voucher bundle, so it's worth taking up before they decide to change it, because I know in America they've changed it. So get it while you can. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye.